Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Thunder here, and today I'm going to be talking about Scream, Season 2. By the way, guys, I can't believe I knew who the killer was. You know how they kept... I'm just going to ramble a little bit right here, but basically, most of the time they tried throwing curveballs at me. And for once, in a TV series where there's a mystery, I actually caught the curveballs and threw it right back. So yeah, I can't believe I actually knew who the killer was, which is Kieran, by the way. I actually knew who the killer was. It blew my mind. Ever since episode number 8, Kieran was in my mind. Like, I knew it was Kieran. And throughout the episodes, because think about this way: if there was only one, because if there was an accomplice, then that means there's only one other person, right? So basically, there's one other person who could be the killer. Since there's one more person who could potentially be the killer, then there's probably no more accomplices. So my theory was, all throughout the season, the killer has to be someone, or the killer cannot be seen with someone. So throughout these episodes, I was shaving people's name off. Like, it was sure and hell not her, definitely not her. I don't know. Well, she was seen with the killer. Actually, was she ever seen? I don't believe she was ever seen with the killer. I don't 100% know. But the few people who were not seen with the killer were Kieran. And then Noah, I had Noah in my mind. Noah might, because if you go to episode number one of season 1, you will notice that he starts, talking about, scary movies and stuff. Noah starts talking about that at the end, and then he rubs blood on his forehead, then walks out of the car. Like, what the heck? I had no idea what the heck that was. So Noah was in my mind. It comes out in October. Okay. Anyway, guys, this brings me into my next little topic. We have a new mysterious episode number 13. As you can see right here, there's episode number 13 just mysteriously showed up. And it's scheduled for, I'm assuming, Halloween. I'm assuming it's going to be on October 31st or something like that. Because Halloween number 2, coming in October. So I'm assuming it's going to be around near Halloween. But this just blows my mind. How there's like a Scream Halloween episode. Like, we have like another episode besides episode. I thought episode number 12 was it. Like, I knew that they were probably leading into season 3 by having that end, which, spoilers, having that end where I believe the real killer called him. And then, yeah, I said, why are you wearing my mask? But, yeah. So this is amazing. That there's an episode number 13 on its way. A mysterious episode number 13. I don't know what the heck is up with this mysterious episode number 13. At first, I thought it might be they removed. Because at first, I thought maybe episode number 13 was the final episode. Then they removed episode number 13. Or they removed it because maybe there's something bad about it. But... yeah, I thought they removed the episode, and I thought the episodes went up to number 13, and I thought they just ended up removing the episodes. But apparently they didn't do that. Apparently we have a brand new episode coming out in October. So that's actually really good. I can't believe, though. Like, I'm going to keep saying this, guys. I can't believe I knew who the killer was by... Well, I didn't know who he was. I had the killer in my mind by episode number 8. The Carnival number 1. With the Lakewood Annual Carnival. With that one, I can't believe I actually... Because... I kept thinking, because I think this is right after, like, I was about to go camping, and also you have a week to think about the episodes, and then, at one point during the weeks, I kind of thought that was going to be him. I kind of thought so. Like, he was turned into one of my suspects, with actually Zoe was one of my suspects, too. Zoe, and, because, was she in season 1? I don't even know at this point. I think she was, but, yeah, don't even ask me about that. So yeah, Zoe was one of my... Actually, at one point, she was my prime suspect. And then I had, yeah, Noah. Why do I have problems with that guy's name? Cool. Oh yeah, that episode. Alright. Oh yeah, Kieran. So yeah, yeah, Kieran was, and then as the episodes went on, like, Noah got seen with the killer, or Noah got attacked by the killer. Zoe died, so it was definitely not Zoe. Definitely not. Well, it might not be Noah, because we still have another season coming out. But still, like, and then as those two people died, but I think around, when did Noah get attacked? This episode, I think. Killer finds Andrew, and Emma uses Noah's affection for Zoe's against him. Yeah, by episode number 10, I knew that he was the killer. I knew it. Well, not Noah, but... yeah. I knew he was the killer by episode number 10. And then this episode came out, and then he got really defensive. He got, like, you guys have no idea. He got so defensive when the pictures got, like, he got more defensive than someone legitly would, you know? Like, he just got really defensive and stuff, and just by the way he was acting made me feel like he was the killer, and he was. So I'm glad I knew who the killer was, and I just rambled a little bit. But I can't believe there's a mysterious episode number 13. That's the reason why I turned on this recording, is there's a mysterious episode number 13, which I think is going to have something to do with the real killer, or maybe there is another accomplice, maybe there isn't. I don't really know. It kind of feels like Noah might be an accomplice just because of the episode, season 1, episode number 1. So leave comments down below about any theories that you guys might have about Scream, and I'll see you guys in my next video I do. So see you guys later. I looked all over to see if Scarce reported about this. I hadn't really see if Drama, but I checked to see if Scarce reported about this, and I didn't see. I saw FaZe stuff in the title, but when I watched it, it said nothing about FaZe Blue losing 7 months worth of content. Now let's be honest, he doesn't upload near every day. He just finally got his upload.